I'm Shadow with Q102.
And I'm Jason with Brown Derby.
Welcome to Drinking 101. It's like my size.
That's right.
It's like little mini bottles.
The mini-me segment.
Let me just hold it up.
Yay.
Now, you would think with me behind it, it's normal size. It is not. It's actually mini.
Half the size.
So we were kind of joking beforehand. You drink a whole bottle of wine, and then you're like, ooh, should I crack open that second one? If you've cracked open the second one and you finished it, too far.
Yeah.
But this is just right.
Yeah, so this is, as we refer to them as half bottles, but they're really second bottles. That's kind of how we, in here in the store.
Second bottles?
Yeah, we call them the second bottle hutch. Because if you're going to open a second one, this should be the second one you open.
So I have to ask, I'll be honest with you, today was the first time I've ever seen these. How long have they been around?
So half bottles have been around for some time. In fact, the New York Times a long time ago did a piece on half bottles in their paper and featured Brown Derby as
Really?
one of the most very vast selections of half bottles in the country, which you'll see on this episode as our producer takes pictures of it. But since then, it's been a continued challenge and goal of us to have a large variety of half bottles. We've got stuff from $10. You can get half bottles for $100. We've got $100 half bottles.
$100 half
Oh,
bottles.
absolutely.
Start
But to your
pouring some
point,
half bottles.
yeah, I'm thirsty.
doing?
Come on.
Like talking pour, sir. Come on.
But like you said, you finish one bottle, you're a tad thirsty. You're like, I'd like a little bit more. Second bottle's the where to go. That's great.
I mean, who hasn't finished a whole bottle of wine?
I don't know anybody that hasn't. So this is just a nice, easy drinking Chardonnay. And in all seriousness, though, for some people, a bottle's a lot. A bottle for two people is a lot, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yes. It's not for me, but people that live by themselves or they're, they just want to open
My
something.
grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
So
Actually, I don't think my grandma drinks wine. She's a Wisconsinite. She's a beer drinker.
yeah.
My grandma, still a beer with every meal.
I thought you said she was like a whiskey drinker, but you
Nope.
said Wisconsin instead. So
Nope, beer drinkers.
this is a nice little California Chard. This is a California Pinot for $10. Monterey, Central Coast area of California. Light color,
What's the name of it?
Carmel Road.
We were discussing earlier whether it was caramel or caramel.
I think if it was caramel, it would be C-A-R-A-M-E-L, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But that's just
true.
me. I used to live in Monterey, and I think out there they call it caramel.
You did?
Yes, I do.
That's good. These are good little half bottles.
Yeah, $10.
Drink
That's
like
really
5
good.
of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Or 2. So.
Or 2.5
Yeah.
to make 1.5.
Sure.
Wait a minute. Nope, math is hard. So is spelling.
So this is a favorite wine of mine. This is actually Spanish Rioja. Tempranillo.
So do they make these same brands in the big bottles?
Correct. So that's a great question. So most brands are big bottles. Not all of them make half bottles, but some do. So if you see it in a half bottle, chances are they also make it in a big bottle.
Okay.
More than 95% chance.
So
and
this is your favorite, huh?
I love Muga. Yeah,
Muga?
Bodega Muga from Spain. I love it. It's one of my favorite Spanish wines. It really was an epiphany wine for me during my wine journey. It showed me how great wine outside of America can be. It also showed me the value of great Spanish wine. I think their large bottles of this are only about $28. So this is going to be in that $15 to $17 range.
There you have it, friends. The Epiphany Wine. In a half bottle.
Do you like it? Not so much.
I'm not having an epiphany right now.
Okay.
But I could see. I could see people enjoying it. I like the Chardonnay quite a bit.
I knew you would.
Of course.
Sometime we're going to do just the Chardonnay section.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'll drink the whole section.
Yep.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers. Half bottles.